Hey everybody, welcome to the Creative Arts Emmys Red Carpet. I'm Neville J. Lee from BuzzworthyRadio.net. Stay tuned as we talk to some of your favorite stars, as well as those that makes your soaps look worthwhile as possible. So I'm standing here with Steve Wilkos, who is the host of the Creative Arts Emmys tonight. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you also.
I've been a huge fan of yours since your Jerry Springer days.
Yeah, I've been between Springer and my show. I've been on the air for a long time now.
I gotta ask, when I watched that and those fights happened, and you just got up there on stage, how much of a beating did you actually take?
You know, it did take its toll. I was on the Springer Show for 14 seasons, and I had two major back operations. I
Really?
tore my groin. I suffered a concussion. So when people used to tell me, "Hey, those fights are fake," I'm like, "Well, if they're fake, I'm getting hurt a lot."
You're getting hurt.
Yeah, so
You got the bruises to prove it.
they definitely were not fake.
Now, how did you get into doing your own show?
Well, I think the big thing that really helped me was when Jerry went for Dancing with Stars. They thought that he was only going to be on Dancing with Stars for a week, and so they had me host his show while he was gone. But he stayed on Dancing with Stars for like 5-6 weeks. So I ended up hosting a lot of Springer shows, and when those shows aired, people liked them. The ratings were good, and I think that gave NBC something to say. Hey, let's explore giving this guy a show, and that's how it got started, and worked out.
Absolutely. You're going into your 5th season, I heard.
5th season, we're signed for 7, so I'll definitely be on the air for 7.
You signed for 7. That's good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What can we expect to see on some of these shows coming up? Can you say?
Well, maybe someday I'll be nominated for an Emmy. That's what I'm hoping for.
Hey, you never know. Never say never.
I never would have thought I had my own TV show, so. Right.
You never thought that you would also be hosting this either, I'm sure.
Exactly. I mean, it's a great honor, and I told my mom, and she was all excited. So my wife's here with me, and we're really happy to be here.
Absolutely. So, how did you get the hosting gig for this tonight? Like, how did they approach you?
Also, my publicist here, he managed that, and like I said, being in TV, this is the highest honor you can win, is an Emmy. So it's great for me to be here. It's great to see all the people that work in TV. My wife and I have been in TV a long time, so it's a lot of fun to be here.
What has been the most outlandish thing that's ever happened, not just on your show, but when you were also on Springer?
Wow, that's a question that I could probably stand here and talk to for 6 hours. It's the Springer Show. Like my show, we deal with a lot of issues I dealt with when I was a Chicago policeman. We deal with drug addiction and abuse, domestic violence, and things of that nature. But on the Springer Show, it was just a crazy circus, and people ripping their clothes off and all the silliness, which was really fun for me. It was like going back in high school. And I guess the craziest story, like to me, just strikes me as really odd, was two guys were fighting. They ripped off each other's clothes, their shirts came off, and the one guy had a female breast. One female breast. And I was like, what the hell is that? And then after the show, I went backstage, I go, what the hell is that? He goes, I was born that way. So,
I was born that way.
Yeah, and to me, it was really freaky.
Something I would not admit to, but that's all right.
It's something that wasn't even part of the show, and if the guy's shirt didn't get ripped off, we would have never known. So, crazy.
Best of luck to you. I'm looking forward to the new season.
Thanks a lot.
Have fun tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Thanks a lot.
Take
Thanks
care.
for having me on.